What is up, guys? Scorpion K3 here, back again with another Terraria Master Mode stream. Last time we tried to take on Skeletron Prime, or just Skeletron, not Prime, and we died, kind of horribly, but I have a different strategy for fighting him. I'm not going to worry about it right this instant, because, well, I don't want to die again, potentially. Instead, I'm going to try and continue to create my arena for fighting the Wall of Flesh. I have a strategy for both Skeletron, if I fight him again, and also for the Wall of Flesh, because I'm going to upgrade this to a different, better bow quest. Cotton surface and underground. Well, if we can crush that out really quick. What was I saying? Oh, right. I'm going to make a better bow, and then I'm going to make what are called frostburn arrows, because those are arrows that a lot of bosses do not have immunity to. So hopefully, if I can make usage of those, I can inflict the frostburn debuff and maybe do some extra damage. Still kind of an in-the-works plan. But, you know, better to plan for success than worry about failure. That's kind of how I'm going to look at it. And hopefully the arena gets built without too much more struggle, because the Wall of Flesh, building anything down in hell, is very difficult because everything is very, very damaging. Both to my sanity and actually. So we'll see how that shakes out. For now, I'm going to just try and fish up this dirt fish really quick before it cycles to the next day. Just for sake of quest completion. Because the more of those quests I complete, the more he gives me good stuff. And maybe I'll catch something of actual worth along one of these throws. I mean, the crates are good because they give good bait. So there's that to have advantages of. But also, I'm hoping for maybe a gold crate with some rare items in it. I know I kind of want to go fish in the jungle because the jungle has a unique spawning fish. I think it's in the jungle underground. I don't think it's in jungle cavern. I think it's just in the underground layer, but it has a unique fish that I want for potion crafting. And then there's also, I need to fish in the corruption area for a unique fish that spawns that does potion stuff. Basically, I'm just trying to figure out the best way to get little potion shenanigans going on so that I can pull off all the things I have planned in my brain. Because I would really prefer to beat Skeletron before I go to hard mode so that I can get a shadow key out of the dungeon, so that I can open up the shadow chest, so I have a better chance of getting something like the Sun Fury or the Fire Flower, because those are pretty high damaging items that'll help me not die so horribly once I actually get into hard mode. So, you know, these are kind of things I'm juggling around in my head. Not quite sure what the best course of action per se is, but I know what I'm going to try, and that's just to continue figuring out clever ways. I'm going to do my best. Okay, I'm sick of fishing. Plus, I think the next day has begun anyways, so that quest is over. For now, let's... I think I had those in my ammo slot. Quick stack. Let's dump these in. No, I meant dump them into the chest. Put those there. Those can get destroyed. I'm totally okay with that. I'm gonna need more hellstone, because I still need to make the hellstone pickaxe. That's still a thing I need to work on. But I think Fisher of Souls. Do I have a better fishing pole I can make? No, I think this... Yeah, I'd have to go get more hellstone. Do I want to make the hellbow? Lights, wood, and arrows ablaze. Yes, I'm going to go ahead and make that, because that's part of my planning, is to make a decent, a more powerful bow. I probably should have done that to begin with, but hey, my brain is full of dumb. At least I can acknowledge it. Shop. Sell that. So I think I'm going to stick with my current fishing pole. Witch Doctor. Oh, right. He got himself killed because he left his door open. Too many of these guys leave their door open, and it frustrates my brain. Now, I'm also going to resummon my little bro. And then head to the jungle, I guess. I'm going to bring along better bait. Increase fishing power. And I want something better than my fireflies. What do I have in better supply? That's 30%. Yeah, we'll go with the journeyman bait. Because it's my next best stuff. So let us head to the jungle, wherever it may be. Jungle over here. Let's head over to the jungle, and we will try to find... We'll go to a good fishing spot, quote-unquote good, and we will attempt to catch that fish. I don't remember precisely what it's called, but it's one of those fishes that once you see the name, you'll be like, ah, right, that. I think it's called like the lardfish, maybe? I think it increases your maximum HP, if memory serves. Yeah, I don't remember perfectly, but we're gonna try for some fishing in an attempt to bolster our ability to do stuff. It might reduce your ammo consumption too. I don't remember. I know it's a thing that I used to get, so I know it has some kind of valid ability. What that is precisely, my memory's a little fuzzy on that. But then again, my memory's a little fuzzy on an unfortunately large amount of things. Side effect of having a dumb brain. So we shall head into the underground of the jungle. And I don't remember, is there a difference between jungle, underground, and cavern? I feel like maybe that. Well, you know, I can't tell. Background-wise, I can't tell the difference, so... Maybe there isn't a huge amount of difference? I don't know, but I am going to create a small barrier to hopefully protect me from too much aggro. I'm also going to open this up. Well, that's not quite as open as I was wanting it, but hey, we'll roll with the punches on that one. I'd rather not be constantly berated by mobs. They can be nearby. I just don't want them in my immediate fishing zone that I'm going to be breathing. I forgot to actually breach the water. There we go. Ow! Knock it off! We'll be working on a barrier to prevent your annoyance from occurring over and over again. No, I didn't want to throw another glowstone, or glow stick, but hey, you know, that's okay. Go ahead and clean up these last few blocks here. And then we'll just do one of these. Do one of these. Now we'll take these mud blocks and just... Ouch. Just do one of these. Like, no passage. Stay away. And we'll drop this water down into our little mining area, or our fishing area. Because why not, mostly? These. Let's create a little barricade. I could also go to an extra effort and like make a little entrance with a door, but I'm not going to quite go to that length. Because I don't even remember precisely what fish I'm looking for anyways, so... Drink one of these and fish until my brain registers the name of the fish as something useful. And that's pretty much where I'm at. Wooden crates I'll accept too, because they often have decent bait in them. Neon tetra, that is not the name of this fish that I want. I am a little cautious about that one man-eater down there coming and making my life hard, but we'll see. So I wonder if they made that neon tetra be a viable eating fish. What do they call it? Seafood platter fish? Seafood dinner. I wonder if those are seafood dinnerable now. Because both the specular fish and the neon tetra, I think, used to be exclusively sell them fish. Like they were just for selling. But I guess we'll have to see once I get back home. I do like this little fishing spot, though. It's right down my pillar, and I can just quickly mine my way into it. I might put a door on it in the future if I use it for more than just this basicness. But, you know, play things by ear. More fun that way. And actually, I think while I'm doing this... Whoop. That's not what I meant to do. We've got 7 minutes, so I will spend the entire length of my fishing potion. I guess the effect's up here. It's listed at 7 minutes, so once that runs out, I'll be done fishing in this zone. And then I'll go over to the corruption and do it there. Because, you know, this is just one of those things. I hope I'm low enough into this realm to be fishing what I want. I'm not sure precisely what level in the jungle I need to be to catch the thing that my brain can't remember the name of, but knows has a significant name. And I'll remember it as soon as I catch it and be like, ah, that's the thing I wanted. But until that happens, we're just playing the waiting game. Kinda hoping for more bait from that crate. But hey, you know, we've got like 70% fishing power. I'll also accept a jungle crate. Those can be pretty good. Varied lard fish. That's what I wanted. Variegated. Yeah, I think that's what I wanted. We'll see when I get back home. Because I'm pretty sure that's the thing that does the potion effect that I want. But regardless, we'll just keep fishing until our potion runs out. Then we'll go home, check to see if our potion is the thing I want. Hopefully in the between period I'll fish up a biome crate. Ooh, speaking of biome crates, I need to look up and see what the chances are of getting the different biome keys are. Because that's a thing I could be working towards also. I really wish my little imp boy would go kill these guys while I'm just chilling here. Because, like, I could send him out there, but he'll come back to me. Oh, maybe he won't. Maybe he will just stay out there and murder stuff for me. Do it. Just go out there and attack stuff while I'm just chilling here. Maybe they'll drop something rare that I can loot after we're done. I dig the iron crate. Iron crates can have all kinds of shenanigans inside of them. Obsidian skin potion. Really, just... I will make use of that, because that's something I was actually in need of. So that's pretty neato. And I also learned that there's a slightly less restorative potion. It only heals 90 instead of a 100, but it has a smaller cooldown on it. And you can find those down in hell. So I'm gonna try and search for them. You just get them by breaking pots, but I think I'm gonna try and go for those. And use those in the fight. Either with the Wall of Flesh or Skeletron, depending on what I end up doing this stream. Because even I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing precisely. That would be too much forethought. And I'm not known for that. Also, Imp, why did you stop? I didn't tell you to stop. Keep murdering. I like when you're running around destroying the enemies while I'm just chilling safely. Makes me happy. Oh, and as soon as he killed something, he's like, oh, gotta come back now. Go kill it. Continue destroying my foes. Brings me joy. I think I hear a worm. I did hear a worm. I wasn't crazy. At least not for that particular reason. Where are you coming from, worm boy? Are you gonna leave me be now? I don't hear you making the whoosh noise. Did you give up? Maybe? Well, if that variegated lardfish is the thing I wanted, then I've got a bunch of them. I feel like lardfish sounds accurate to a name of a creature that would increase your health when you make a potion out of it. So I really feel like the last time we fought Skeletron, if we had just been a little better, we would have beaten him. That's something I've got a slight vendetta against at this point. I really want to defeat him. I think that's going to be my goal. As much as I'd like to go fight the Wall of Flesh, trigger hard mode, and then maybe get some better loot, I don't know how well I'll be... Ooh, golden crate. I don't know how well I'll be able to survive if I don't get like a Sun Fury or something. So, well, we're going to be going for Skeletron. That's going to be one of my goals. And I'm going to be making Frostburn arrows, because all it is torch ice gel. You make ice torches, mix them with wooden arrows, and I'm pretty sure I have a decent chunk of those just knocking about. I don't think I used them all. I could be wrong, but I don't think I did. Now the scary part will be fishing in the corruption, because of the worms that exist in that biome tend to be a bit nastier than the worms that exist in this one. We've got just a few seconds left on our potion, which is kind of fitting because we almost ran out of bait. We might still run out of bait in this process. I am digging the crates, though. If we could get a crate potion, that would be pretty neat. So we'll reel in this last time and then head back to base. Angler, what did you want from me this day? Quest. Skylake and surface. Does that qualify as surface, or does it have to be vanilla surface? I'm going to assume that that qualifies as surface and just go over there. If I can catch that real quick before we switch over. What hurt me? Did I get hurt by a sand block there? I swear to God, game. You are just hellbent on causing me unnecessary damage. Also, go away, Zone. Don't want to deal with you while I'm trying to calmly fish up a simple little harpy fish. Also, what a weird creature that a harpy fish exists. Okay, let me reel in. Also, I forgot to see what... Oh, rock lobsters are making lobster tail, which is less powerful than this. Seafood dinners actually surprisingly effective. I did not anticipate that the seafood dinner I made would be major improvements. I thought it would be minor, but nope, it is in fact major improvements, which, you know, I'm down for. Ah, I ran out of bait. I think you can technically still fish when you run out of bait, but I ain't gonna worry about it. Let's go to the cooking pot and see if this turns into a seafood dinner. Yep, the neon tetra is good for seafood dinner, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Well, thank you. I was about to switch over. Stinkfish, how many did I get? 2? Yeah, sure. And then these turn into seafood dinners, but that's not what I want out of them. You can buy the excess tetra, the shoes, the rock lobster, because I'm not going to make use of that, because I don't want to switch up what I'm making use out of. We open this up, and I feel like there should be... Oh, does it make the summoning potion? That must be what it is. Because, yeah, I liked having extra summons. Crafting. Variegated lardfish? Yep, it's for making summoning potions. Which, I mean, I'm down for. I like having potions on hand. Or summoning potions on hand. Let's go ahead and just craft up at least one. What else do you take? Moonglow. How much Moonglow do I have? 35? Hey, you know what? Screw it. Let's just make all that I can. We need to make more regen potions too, it looks like. We'll make 3 of those. Skills potion, put those away. So we have regen, summoning, endurance, iron skin, swiftness. We'll do archery, because I'm going to be utilizing my bow more. Is there anything else I want to have potion-wise? I mean, I'll do a mana regen potion and a mana damage potion, because I will be using my laser gun. I'll be wearing my Hellstone armor, so it won't be infinite, so the mana regen will be of importance. Maybe not super importance, but enough importance that I feel like I should get the stuff for it. Okay, so we'll have all of those potions on us. Let's open up these chests. I got tin and money and golden obsidian skin potion and gold bars. That's really... I was hoping for better. Not gonna lie. Plus, I think the tin is an unnatural... an unnatural tin, I guess I'll phrase it. I don't think tin spawned in our world, so I feel like it's maybe an extra. Also, a bunch of fallen stars, which I am down to collect. I keep hearing them fall. I love having lots of fallen stars. I burned through all the ones I had left. Which, you know, was a little unfortunate, but I suppose we will grab our fireflies, because really it's our next best bait that we have a reasonable volume of. I wonder what it takes to make a crate potion. Can you make them? Let's grab a water bottle, go talk to Guide, see if he's got a recipe for a crate potion for us. I don't even know what I'd be looking for. Ammo reserve. Oh. Double cod? I don't know where to catch double cod from, but I will definitely research it. The rage potion, that's only in Crimson, so I'll wrath potion. Ah, yeah, wrath potion. That's what I wanted out of the corruption, is the ebon koi. Now, so stink potion, no. Luck potion? Does that just increase drop rates of things? Because that would be pretty cool to get a hold of. Is there a crate potion I can make? Crate potion. Amber. Oh, fair. I don't know that I have amber. I'm going to check my ingots and ores chest. Oh yeah, I totally have amber. So I can make some. I'll make... Wait, what else did it need besides amber? Guide. I'm dumb and forgot to check. Ooh, wait. I definitely need to harvest those death weeds because we've got a full moon. You guys are ready, aren't you? Yeah. Blink root. Harvest all the blink root that's ready. Harvest the moon glow. Oh, I'm accidentally destroying my moon glow that isn't ready too. Well, you know, you live and you learn. That's what I get for not using the Staff of Regrowth. Blink root. Whoop. Plant more moon glow. Put all of my seeds away. Okay, Guide. What else did I need for the crate potion? Crafting, amber, crate potion, moon glow, and deathweed? Ooh, was I out of deathweed? Was that the thing that made me not be able to make it? So in theory, I should be able to make it now then. Huh? Huh? Yeah. I'll only make one. Oh, well, no, I have 19. How much moon glow do I have? 34? Yeah, I'll make 2 of them. Because 2 last almost as long as 1, and I blah-de-blah. That'll work out that way. Okay, was there anything else? Not right this second. I need to go fish up ebon koi for the wrath potion, yeah, the wrath potion. Go get some ebon koi for that. Grab these errant fireflies. Okay, Guide, what else do I want? Oh, an angel's totally a white cat. I called that when I read her name. Its name, the name. Warmth potion reduces damage from cold sources. I don't feel like that's super relevant against Skeletron. The flasks don't work on him because he's only vulnerable to... He's invulnerable to all of those flasks except for the Frostburn. Math, Rage, Endurance, Life Force? Prismite. Ah, that's caught in the hollow, so I won't be able to get that just yet. But Ammo Reservation Potion, because I'll be using the Mini Shark, maybe. I have Meteor Shot in it, so that might be something I want. Yeah, otherwise I think I have all the stuff I want in the grand scheme of things. Greater Healing Potion? Oh, yeah, that requires hard mode. So let's research Terraria Wiki. Double cod? Terraria double cod. Oh, so it's literally just found by fishing in the jungle, the sky, or the surface. So it's just kind of a find it wherever. Well, no, it's specifically jungle, sky, or surface layers. So I can't find it in the corruption. And let's just double check Terraria Ebenkoi and see if there's a certain level I need to be. It just says in corruption, not any specific corruption. So let's check and see if there's any surface corruption. Fishable spots, I guess. Oh, and while we're here, let's make some frostburn arrows. So I need my gel. I need ice. I need wood. Hornet staff. Oh yeah, imp is way better. Anyways, I want to make ice torches. Just make that many. And then I need wooden arrows, which I'm pretty sure I have a decent number. Only 31? You know, maybe I'll buy some. And craft frostburn arrows. They don't do as much damage as other things, but they inflict frostburn, which Skeletron's vulnerable to. So I'll put the Jester's arrows away for the time being. And I guess I'll just buy some arrows off of the merchant shop. I'll buy like 600. Because then I'll be at almost a full stack. I guess I can craft those anywhere. There we go. Now we have 920 of those. Put those away and those away. Put the ice blocks back in the building. I'll go ahead and leave the amber in here because I don't really use it for anything else. And then let's head to our our corruption biome and fish up an Ebenkoi. Hopefully. Well, let's ask the fisherman if there's anything in particular he needs us to do. Caught in Sky Lakes. You know what? Let's go to that Sky Lake. Catch the starfish. Because we can catch double cod in the Sky Lake, potentially. I feel like there might be other things that we could potentially catch in there. But either way, I'll go catch out of that one. Because I had a rope there. So, like, it's not a great inconvenience for me. Whoops, it is if I can't operate my keyboard. Just go. Just go up. Slime, go away. Be gone, slime. Now, I'm not going to fishing power or crate potion this. gonna wait until I'm in the corruption for that. Gonna go for the basic starfish for the time being, since time is something we happen to have plenty of. It is fresh morning daytime. Maybe not fresh morning, but it's morning. And apparently the double cod, it's an uncommon catch, but you know, if we get it while we're fishing, cool. I'm not going to go out of my way to try and catch it. Basically, if I don't catch it before I catch the starfish, I'm not going to catch it. Because after this, we're going to the corruption. And we'll be fishing in the corruption. Possibly surface, possibly in it. It all depends on convenience, really. If there's a convenient surface spot, I will fish there. But if there's not, you know, iron crate. I am always down for crates. That's why I'm going to be bringing along a crate potion. It's crate. Anybody? I amuse myself. So this is going to be like the great fishing episode. The crate fishing episode? I would stop, but I can't. Yeah, go away, bird. I'm fishing here. I don't need you getting in my way. Also, slime, I don't need you getting in my way. Minion, I brought you here to murder things. Please do that more effectively. I realize the water kind of stops your attack, but they skip. Wait until they skip. Shoot them then. You've got quick traveling. Yeah, see? You almost got it. Aim for where they are going to be, not where they are. You silly little minion. There's fishing guy. Quest. Oh, I got the fuzzy carrot. Do I have a mount yet? I do now. I got a bunny. Yay. What did this bring me? Journeyman bait? Yeah, you know, I'll bring that along. Okay, Whoop, that's not the button I meant to press. Can't get in when I'm riding the bunny. Let's head to the corruption. Is the bunny faster than me? I mean, it's about the same speed as me, isn't it? I would say so. Does it have better hops? Not. No. Decidedly not. Because I cannot rocket boost when I'm riding it. So I will definitely be putting that in the vanity chest of vain things that I don't really care about. Ooh, hey look. Surface corruption. Fishing spot. And it might also count as ice fishing, so hopefully we can really super multitask here. I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit. Make sure it's a qualified fishing spot. Because the game can be a little finicky about what that means. Okay, I'm going to call that good, mostly because I don't want to deal with any other alterations. So let's drink our fishing potion, our crate potion, and let's get to it. Just hoping for ebon koi, maybe double cod if we're lucky, because it can be caught on the surface, and that is in fact where we are. If we don't catch it, you know, that's fate. I'm hoping, not so low-key hoping that I get a biome chest and get like a corruption crate. A corruption crate would be pretty cool. Would the line please stop breaking? Why do you keep breaking? Ebenkoi, hey look. We got one of the things I was hoping for. I want multiple of them though, game, so that I can make more than one potion, because I'm sure I'll need to do more than one attempt, because my life can't be easy. And I'm pretty sure there's... Oh, right, the Life Force potion increases your max health, but I need Hollow to be able to do that, so... No worries there. I wonder if the line's breaking because I'm hooking something that I don't have the fishing power level to achieve? That might be a thing. We've already burned through all of our journeyman bait. Master bait. I just realized what that sounded like out loud. Oh well. Ouch! You are gonna be annoying, aren't you? The short answer is yes. You are gonna be annoying. Thank you for perishing. Now, where were we? Now we're fishing with significantly more power because we got that good bait out of the chest. Master mode, master level bait for us. Ooh, tsunami in a bottle. We don't need it, but it's nifty. Flipper potion. I would call that entirely unnecessary for me, personally. More falcon blades. Cool. Kind of hoping for Ebenkoi or double cod. Because I want more than one. Oh, those are pretty good too. The frost daggerfish. Might keep those on me for the skeletron fight. Chuck some of those his way. I think those also inflict frostburn. Don't quote me on that, but I feel like that's also a thing. And that's what we're fishing up because we're in the ice biome. So we're doing multi-duty. Drink another crate potion. Because it's about to run out. Yeah, more Ebenkoi. Now give me a corruption chest. You know you want to, game. Also stop breaking my line. Making me annoyed. I'm glad we've remained relatively undisturbed, barring that small interruption from the worm. This is a half-decent fishing spot. Purple clubberfish. Oh, good damage, slow speed, but not going to complain about that. We could get some fallen stars. If it could land on him, that'd be pretty peachy. Also hilarious. That was a much bigger cast than I intended. Got another purple clubberfish. Is my inventory going to fill up on those? I probably should have waited to open the crate, shouldn't I have? Although, we did get more higher tier bait. So, because we got the higher tier bait, we can get better stuff, hopefully. Oh, we already burned through it all. That's a little sad. Yeah, screw it. I'll open this. Heh, we got more of the bait. Can this be worn in vanity? It totally can. So you just go chill there. Ah, stop breaking. Give me a corruption biome chest. Crate. Give me a corrupt crate. That'd be cool. They look awesome too. I don't need any more clubberfish. We've only got a few minutes left to fish. After we get done with all this fishing, we will try and take on Skeletron again, because that's where we're at on the mission. So hopefully we take out Skeletron this time and not die horribly. I am going to fairly great lengths, including sitting here and fishing, which, you know, isn't the most entertaining thing, but it's one of those necessary evils that I gotta do if I'm gonna try and take on Skeletron. I'll get rid of the mushroom now. And the one... I hear a worm! Ouch. Go away, you smelly jerk. Stop interrupting my fishing. Sort my inventory. keep fishing while under the effects of my potion. Got 19 seconds left on the crate potion, which is a little sad that I wasted some time, but yeah, what are you going to do? When things attack you, you got to deal with it. And like I could make more, but not gonna right this instant. I'm just glad that we got a decent chunk of ebon coins, so we will be able to make our wrath potions. So we'll be dealing more damage, taking less damage. Hopefully we beat Skeletron this night. Well, not this night, because we're running out of night, but tomorrow night will be the goal. Tomorrow night will be the mission defeat Skeletron, part, like, 12. Also, I need to make sure when I fire the frost burn arrows, they actually hit and don't get set on fire by my molten bow. I hope that isn't an accidental interaction. Nope, they shoot. Cool. Just needed to make sure about that. And as soon as we run out of our fishing power potion, we will head home, put everything away, make our wrath potions, probably gear up with all of our potions in our inventory. And then I might. Maybe I'll take on the Eternia mission? The Eternia mission sounds like something to do during the day while we're waiting for night to descend. Only a few seconds left on our fishing potion. That can be deleted, and so can that. I am digging the frost daggerfish. I will put those to theoretical use. I'm going to test and see how effective they are on these enemies around here, because I've got 138 of the things. Also, there's a lot of fallen stars falling. Maybe I'll run around the world. And our magic power potion right now. Let's throw these here. I mean, didn't do terrible damage. Might not be worth much against Skeletron, but hey, it's another thing to launch at him. And Jeebus Christmas, there is a lot of fallen stars in this area. You just go away. Collect up all these fallen stars. Maybe I'll just manually run home to pick up fallen stars along the way. I'll just teleport. Okay. Now, let us close this, because dummy always leaves it open. I'll keep one purple clubberfish, just because, really, is the only reason. I just want to keep one on hand. Atlantic cod, master tier, fishing potion. We'll put the mining potions away. And then I'll keep this on hand as well, just because it's cool. And it does do more damage. Not that much more damage. So maybe I won't worry about it too much. Oh, god dang it. I just accidentally filled my inventory with clubberfishes, didn't I? Yep. I only want one. Do I have only one in there? Yes. Okay. Seeds. I didn't have any shiverthorn seeds. Fair. Mana potion, I'm actually just going to sell that. Tsunami in a bottle, that'll get sold, and so will this one. Beezor will be saved. Spiky balls will be saved. These can go here. You can get yeeted. That'll hold on to... Well, actually, I'll just put those away. I'll grab those when I need them. And let's see. Let's make some Ebon Koi Flared Potions, which are the Wrath potion. Let's go ahead and make 8. We have enough death root for it. I don't mind spending it all. Put this down here. Let's do a quick little sale. I wonder if Dryad will sell me things at a better price, because she shouldn't be unhappy. Well, she hates Jay, so, you know, there's that. Jay, everyone seems to dislike you. Because didn't I used to have him over here? Let's see, let's make housing. Let's make Jay and her trade spots. Jay, move here. And then you move over here. See if we can't make people happier. Not by a lot, but just by a little. Didn't get anything interesting out of those crates either, so, you know. That's a little sad. Quick stack everything. Hold on to that and those. And I suppose for now, part of me wants to say, let's go fishing, but at the ocean. Because day is going to break. Oh, right. I was going to do the Eternia mission. Let's try that. I think I have a sufficiently big, long, flat spot. I'm going to go ahead and harvest these and move it slightly over. Get rid of this. I'm going to move this to just like right here. Just so it's slightly more this way and slightly farther away from our base. Yeah, that should be enough room. Because it's about the length of your screen. It's like from here to here is where the stuff spawns at. So it might be... yeah, it should be alright. But yeah, let's do the Eternia waves. And try to survive this time, because last time I tried it, I'm pretty sure I died horribly. Bring this along. And that way, if we beat it, we can also use the Flame Burst Rod during the Skeletron fight, because I just want the more DPS possible I can get away with, the better. Basically is my goal. You can be yeeted and so can you. Okay. Now. Yeah, I'll grab a regen and an iron skin potion. And maybe a summoning potion? Do I want to have 2 little minions? Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's go ahead with that. Not going to use any of my other potions on it. So let's activate this buff, pop a second minion, and put down the flame rod. We have infinite laser. I will try and use that to my advantage. We have 2 little minions, and they will last for 8 minutes? Is that what that says? Yeah, 8 minutes. So, you know, we've got a decent amount of time with our little minions. Unfortunately, the waves take kind of a long time. I'm going to complain about something. It's that the waves take too long to switch between the 2. Oh, and thankfully they can spawn there and not... whoop! That was the wrong button. Hi, desktop. I did not want to see you. One? Yeah. I was like, did they drop 1 more mana? Indeed they did. Okay, come on, waves, spawn just a teensy bit faster for my sanity, would you? Now, I'm really worried about when the goblin, well, not goblin, actually the wyverns start spawning. The wyverns are my main point of concern with this wave. I wonder if there's any unique drops to be had because we're in master mode from this. I hope so. That'd be cool. Some unique Etherean drops. I'm a little scared about the dark mage that you fight at the end, because he's actually kind of dangerous, not gonna lie. I'm a little worried about his attacks. If we can make it through the wyvern waves, alright. I'll consider that a win, question mark. Yeah, I'll consider that a win. Javelin throwers aren't such a big deal. The threat really starts with the wyverns. Honestly, like, I don't feel much threat from the normal enemies. The wyverns are just the ones that rush down and they hit so freaking hard because we're in master mode, so they do chunks of damage out of our tower, which will be scary. Clean up the trash that's left. Ouch. Wow, he hit for like 50 damage. Not nice. Any more mana? There is. Cool. Okay, now things are gonna get real because of the freaking flying boys. So I'm gonna get rid of my mini-map so I can actually target them alright. I'm gonna kind of hang out in the middle. Yeah, those ones. They take just way too much damage to put down. I'm gonna be relying a lot on my towers and my minions. Thankfully, I have a decent number of both. I can take out the wyverns before my towers focus fire on them too much. Should be okay. Whoops, things are getting a bit intense. There's a lot of wyverns this round. Why are there so many? Ouch. That hurt. Well, the wave's complete. We only took the one hit. But everything is way closer than I would like to ever reach. Might have to switch to a different arrow, honestly. Or I might have to switch to a different weapon. I might have to break out my arrows. Oh wait, don't forget about your freaking dash. Dash does a bunch of damage. Stop dealing so much damage to my tower and also to my flesh. Mostly my flesh. It's the real dangerous one. If I die, well, I don't think the towers will be able to hold everything. And there's a dark mage. Which side did he spawn? Ouch. Stop destroying my crystal. Flyers. We can survive and technically complete the... Oh, the wave won't ever be complete. Those don't work any better. Crap. I'm gonna lose right at the end. Yeah, darn it. I just didn't have the DPS necessary to put down the Dark Mage. Ah, darn it. It was close, though. I need... Oh, I might have been able to do it with the Jester's arrows, ironically, that I put away. Oh, well. I mean, it was a fun attempt. I got a couple of Defender's medals. I don't think that actually matters much, considering how much I died. Oh, I might have been able to do better if I had a Heart Reach potion, too. Oh, well, that's okay. For now, I will resummon my minion. And then I'm going to do a quick bathroom break. And Whoops, that is not the button I wanted to press either. Pause. We'll go to pause. Okay, we hath returned with comfort mostly restored. Do a quick little social media check, and we're back. Okay, so that went poorly, sadly. I mean, we did a decent job. It was just right there at the tail end. We just got too overwhelmed by numbers. We'll need piercing weapons to get through that. I honestly think I need to get rid of my beekeeper. It's not really doing me any good. I do have to save it, though. I need to make a save this weapon chest. Mushroom chest? Right here? Yeah. Because I know the beekeeper is one of the things I need to save. That I need to save. That I need to save. That I don't. That I do, but in a different context. That can be sold. That can be sold. That can be sold. Do I only have one? Yeah, okay. What else? That can be gotten rid of. That. Okay, these get saved. All this is getting sold. Ice torch I'll hold on to. All these various arrows I'll hold on to. Water candle I'll hold on to. Oh, right. While I'm thinking about it. Biome keys. Do I have to have beaten... Skeleton... Do I have to be in hard mode? Terraria biome keys. They are hard mode only. Okay. Oh, they're unusable until Plantera is defeated. Good to know. Okay, you know. That's a thing that exists. Whoop. Accidentally clicking off screen. You know, even though I have it set to full screen, I still often click off screen all the time. What else? That can be gotten rid of now. The rest of the stuff I think I'm actually going to just keep a hold of. Need to go ahead and make the Knight's Edge. That I might hold on to. Let's see if Dryad is happier. Dryad, happiness. Yeah, cool. Everything's peaceful, so she's at least moderately okay with how things are currently. Grassy seeds. I don't need any of the flowery seeds. I kind of feel like planting some pumpkin, but I'm terrified of doing the pumpkin moon, if I'm being honest. It's the only reason I do it, would be to make the pumpkin moon, which... Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if I can unless I'm in hard mode. That's something to think about. Those are need to keep a hold of because they craft the zenith. Zenith. Yeah, I don't know what to call it. Have I not made the grass sword and stuff? Grass sword. Go ahead and make that. And then made the Light's Bane. Oh, right, we need the Muramasa, which we can only get out of the dungeon, so as of right now, we can't even make the Knight's Edge. The Emerald Staff I'll sell too. I'll just sell to him because I don't feel like going all the way up there. So do I want to throw that in my inventory? I mean, screw it, sure. I'm not doing anything else with it at the moment, so why not? Yeah, none of the items I have down here are replaceable. I was like, can I put this on? No. No, I cannot. I cannot put that on because that would be a terrible idea and result in my horrible, terrible, awful death, most likely. And now I think I'm going to grab one of each of our potions and head over to the Skeletron arena and see about maybe winning that fight. The goal will be to win. Will it result in a win? I have no idea. I'm praying. I'm also got to remember to set up the spiky balls first, because that could potentially help me. Also, I got to remember to shield dash, because it is useful for speeding up. So on our way to try and fight Skeletron yet another time. Hopefully this time with better results. That's always the hope, I suppose. But now we're actually going to be hitting him with a debuff that I hope pays off. And if all else fails, if I really get salty, I will just grab an overpowered weapon from a different character. I'm not actually going to, but I want to. If I'm being 100% honest. I could go to one of my other worlds where I know there are already some high-end, like, almost Moonlord. Technically, at Moonlord level gear. I'm not going to, but I wanna. So we will throw down a bunch of spike balls, buff, curse, and then try to survive. And summon another minion. Swap those out right now so that it's in my hotbar. Will this likely work that well? No, but am I going to try and make it work? Yes. I wish these didn't take so long to throw down. I know they disappear, but hey, it's something for me to try. Don't know how quickly they disappear. I know they disappear after a certain number of hits, but I don't know how much time it takes for them to disappear. So I'm just going to throw a bunch of them down while I kind of just run around. I don't know how much real-world time it takes before they despawn. And I put way too many way too close together, so I won't actually be able to tell if they're starting to despawn or not. Oh, I see them breaking now. Okay, well, I mean, at this point we're just wasting them. So let us buff, curse, summon our buddy, and start the fight. Try and stick with our whole jumping is bad idea. keep this little pattern going. Remember to shield dash often to get around, ouch, his hand attacks. Gonna go ahead and pop an early heal for the sake of my... Nope. Dodge, 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 dodge. Gotta remember, ouch, to shield dash to avoid him a lot of the time. Ouch. Well, it seems like the spike balls did a good chunk of damage. Ouch. Ouch. Run, 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 run. Okay, we just need to survive for a little bit. Oh, sweet. The masks are working. Or the shield is working to prevent the homing orbs. Seconds until our next heal. I'm gonna keep firing whether or not I hit, just for the sake of firing. Heal is available. I love that he's vulnerable to the on-fire debuff. Ouch, I'm not in love with the fact that he shoots those freaking homing skulls. Ouch. Just gotta be careful when he stops his spin attack, that means he's gonna shoot out his skulls. Just gotta be ready to dodge them. Whoop. Closest we've ever been, boys. Oh, I'm so glad that those hit the wall and get destroyed. Got him! Heck yeah! Finally! Skeletron Prime is down. Or Skeletron is down. Whew. And I even forgot to put on my tougher armor. Book of Skulls. Nifty. Oh, dope. Are they at all homing? Do they home? They do, and they pierce. Ooh, that might be useful in our fight. Well, oh, they last for a while. Heck yeah. I'm gonna hold on to that, thanks. And I mean, yeah, they burn through mana fairly quickly. But yeah, let us get to exploring down into the dungeon at last. Been waiting for this for way too long. So, goals are... I need to find the Muramasa, for obvious reasons. I need to find... ideally, the mechanic, if we can. Ouch. Let's see, what else do I need? I want the gun. I need the cobalt shield. And I want one of the... ouch! Scepters, is what I was going to say. Before I got speared. I'm gonna harvest up some candles too, because, well... Ooh, brown chest. Ouch, freaking... Thankfully I have the Beezor on me. Brown chests are nice because they always have a golden key in them. And what is this? This is the... hollow chest, I think. I don't know, but let's surround it with torches, even though it's in a really easy to find place. It's still just like one of those rules. You surround it so that you don't lose it. And I see the first gold chest I'm gonna harvest. Also, I see that dart trap. Absolute jerk. Absolute jerk of a trap. Whew, but we beat Skeletron. It took far too many tries. Not actually going to talk about how many it actually ended up taking me, because the number is a crap ton. I mean, Blue Moon's good. Might as well use it. We can get more golden keys. That'd be pretty. Ouch! Tally counter. Can that be kept in a vanity slot? No. That's slightly more annoying. But that's okay. Ouch! Stop with the shoosty bang death doom. I do the shoosty bang death doom, not you guys. I wonder if there are any unique drops from the enemies here. Ouch. I know jumping on top of... Ah, there's another dart trap hidden in the back. Go away. Can you... Ouch. Ouch. Heal. Maybe let's just stick to a safer ranged attack, shall we? Actually, from right here, they can't actually reach me. The mages can, obviously. Ouch. Would you go be annoying somewhere else? You guys are really kind of gang-piling on that one little spot. Is that what your AI says is the best chance for you to hit me? It's wrong. It's kind of amusing that it's wrong, but it is definitely wrong. Mostly I'm just blowing up the spikes so I can safely go down there. Yeah! Can't delete those spikes because, heck yeah, I got the Muramasa. Ouch! Ooh, another dungeon slime. Gotta love the dungeon slimes. So I think I found a pretty good spot to hang out, guys. This seems not perfectly safe, but relatively safe in the grand scheme of the dungeon. Also, I need that bench that you're protecting there, buddy. Ouch. Ouch. Go away, go away. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Grab that. Come back up here where it's slightly safer. Not safe, but safer. Ow! Of course one of those spinny spike guys ended up there. Because why wouldn't he? What's the most inconvenient spot that that dude could have spawned? Right there. That makes me not low-key. Oh. Well, I mean, I died. I also died with a lot of gold. But that's not a big deal. I can go back to the dungeon now. So, you know... Yay? Yay. I'm gonna go with yay. I didn't get a shadow key yet. That is definitely a thing I still need. These, I'm gonna just go ahead and sell. Shop. Sell those. Let's set up our next trophy. Skeletron relic. Boom jams. Making progress. Defeating bosses. This will... Ooh. Awful bone glove. Not even... That's just awful. How much will it cost to reforge? I'm assuming a lot. Oh, just 1 gold. Shoddy. 2 gold. Lazy. Can I get something not crap? There we go. Unreal. Like the best possible. Book of Souls. How much will you cost? 3 gold. Sure. No. Masterful. I'll take it. That got Ruthless. I'm okay with that. Mystic. Ruthless. Mini shark, how much do you... Well, I'm going to be changing you into something else anyways, so... Place this here. Now we can always have more minions without a potion. We can just... I mean, if we get a potion, then we can have 3, but... That's one of the better case scenarios. Okay, tally counter. You go in here. Where'd you go? There we go. And then... Let's sell. I'm just gonna, like, out of habit, sell to Dryad. Because I feel like she will give me better prices. I'm gonna go ahead and sell that. I'm not gonna use it. Featherfall Potion I'll never use. Hunter Potion, yeah, I wouldn't call super useful. Bone Glove is cool. Spikes are potentially trappy. Sell the dart traps. Put that there. Spiky balls, I'm gonna put in my piggy bank. Just in case and or because. Quick stack. Quick stack everything else too. Bone glove. Am I actually gonna use you? Who knows? Not me. We can just keep the bones on me for now, because I'm going to be farming in there for a little while. Muramasa, you're there. Can turn those into the Knight's Edge once I get the Molten Greatsword, which I might. I'll save the spikes, because I feel like I can use them for traps against enemies that aren't. The dungeon enemies, maybe. But for now, let's go ahead and mark that as... Ouch. I mean, that would probably do fairly well in an arena with bouncing capabilities. I don't know so much about just out in the wild. This bone glove does 14 damage, and these do... I mean, I guess that's like 30-ish damage. Material. Can I turn these into better bones, or are they exclusively talking like building material? Looks like they're exclusively talking material. I was like, can I enhance these and make them like poison bones or fire bones or something? No, just... They're just a thing. But for now, back to the dungeon. I want to loot that place because it took me way, 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 way too long to gain access to it. But as a result, I did get a blue moon. So, you know, that's pretty cool. And I'm hoping that we find some other cool stuff in there. Yeah, finally breaking 100 for damage. Spent so long doing just sub 100 damage. Feels kind of nice to be doing more than that. And I'm extra super duper terrified of hard mode, because I fear that the corruption and the hollow are going to spread like crazy on this difficulty. So I'm going to need to beat the at least one of the mechanical bosses fairly early so that the steampunker will spawn, so I can buy a contaminator so I can actually make use of the contaminator, which is just a terrifying thought if I'm being honest. Part of me wants to borrow a contaminator from a different account. I absolutely refuse to cheat, just so we're clear. But the desire is there. The frustration is there. But hey, we beat Skeletron, so like we're making progress. I'm feeling more confident now as a result. Am I feeling a lot more confident? No. We're still on master mode. I'm not going to get foolishly hubrisy. but it does feel nice that I beat Skeletron finally. And I'll probably also use those arrows. We only went through like 300 of them. And officially speaking, Skeletron has more health than the Wall of Flesh. The Clothier has arrived. I don't care about the Clothier. His existence will be a constant reminder of the unending font of suffering I had to get to this place. Is that a bit dramatic? Yes. But do I like the dramatic sometimes? Also yes. Ouch. Ouch. If I could stop landing on spikes, that would be great. Ow, what did I just say, brain? I said stop landing on spikes, not start. Let's carpet bomb these spikes to get rid of them. Other Blue Moon. Which one's better? Godly, Ruthless. 15, 19. We'll go with the Godly one. Ow! Stop it. I don't have a good avenue to retaliate, so you just knock it off. Ow! Leaning directly into spikes is bad for my health. Also, Dungeon Slime, yes, please come down. Oh, hey look, there's the mechanic. Let's try to rescue her? Question mark. Or just watch as she gets annihilated by bad guys. That's also a thing that could happen. Oh, please die. Okay. Shop. Please run away, lady. If you continue to exist here, you will die. Ouch. Like if I continue to exist here, I'm gonna die. H. Ooh, thank you for landing somewhere that I can shoot at you safely. Also, I didn't realize there was like 6 blue candles around this area. That would explain why there's so much enemy spawn. Well, even though she died, I did talk to her, which qualifies her as being able to respawn. So as long as I have a house for her, she will be able to respawn. So, you know, she may have died, but her memory will live on in the form of just an exact clone. Which is kind of weird when you think about it that way. Do I have another gold key? I think not. Did that dungeon slime ever actually make it down to me? I don't think he did. Ooh, that's the other thing. Which I'm sure there's a booby trap. There wasn't. Cool. Alchemy tables are cool because they function like potion spots. So like you can craft potions, but it also has a chance of not consuming ingredients. So sometimes you, even if you only have enough to make 3 potions, sometimes you can make 5, 6. I suppose theoretically you could make potentially infinite if your luck was just absolutely absurd enough. If the effect of its reagent savingness-osity. I'm eloquent with my words. If you get lucky enough, I suppose you could theoretically create infinite potions. Because it would just continuously not consume the reagent. Regent? Yeah, I don't know how to say that word now that I think about it. Potion ingredient. I feel like it's regent, but I also like the sound of reagent because it's reactive. Got a better brain word feel. Doesn't mean it's right, because, well, Latin is strange, and I think that particular word is Latin in origin. Totally guessing, so everyone is aware. I have 0 idea whether or not it's Latin in origin. Just kind of assume. I wonder if I'll get anything by farming these bone beds. I would like to think that they added in something nifty. Also, this will probably make a good farming spot in the future. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set up that banner right there. Are they all just angry bones? Are the only thing spawning right now angry bones? Oh, and obviously dark casters. But I'm okay with that. Because they drop bones, which I don't know how much I care about that particular fact. I know I want that guy to drop me a Nazar. Unless they remade it to only drop in hard mode, which would make me sad, but also, you know, whatever. Jeebus, there's a lot of those boys. What are they called? Blazing Wheel. Thankfully, they can't jump over onto this structure, but if I leave it, as you saw earlier, one could just straight up spawn on it, because they're technically an enemy, just like this spinning spike ball is technically an enemy. Ooh, what is that? The Valor. It does pretty good damage. Range sucks, but that's kind of to be expected. The yo-yo. Still no shadow key. I still need a shadow key and a cobalt shield. Those are the two things that I'm really waiting for. Yeah, let's turn all of our bombs that we currently have into sticky bombs. We don't actually have enough gel for it, so hey, I'll attack you with bombs. That I don't care about. That I need to care about. That I don't care about. That's also a don't care. That I should care about, but I don't. Night Owl Potion I'll drink. Is that a Nazar? No, it's cream soda. Like, I thought it looked weird, but hey, you know what? I'll drink the fizzy soda. Gives me a stat enhancement for 16 minutes. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. I'm not gonna say no to an advantage. I use that not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth phrase way too often for someone who isn't like 85. Artcaster. Whoop. Please be gone from this plane. Also, why aren't you guys dropping golden keys anymore? I need them. Ouch, there were still some spikes left there. Also, I see you, Dungeon Slime. Get back here. You can go. What I'm looking for is the dungeon. What did I say? You can go away. You're just a dark jerk. Casty jerkwad. That is not the other thing I cared about. Well, hello there, gentlemen. Goodbye. Oh, hey, look, I found one of those folly party things. Ah! Did you not? Ouch. Did you knock it off with the damage and the ouch and the pain and the doom? Not a fan of any of it. I'm a fan of it when it's inflicted on you, not on me. Damn, you got hot, boy. Also not a fan of that. Yeah, return of the double minions. Ow. Freaking dart traps. Set this up. Ouch. That was an entirely suboptimal occurrence. Let's press the heal button, shall we? Ooh. I do like receiving just a fountain of hearts. Now, if only you guys would start dropping more golden keys. That would be pretty neat. Ouch. You know what? Go away, because I keep accidentally stepping on you. That was kind of cool. One of the Angry Bones died and was immediately replaced by his mage counterpart. Presto, Changeo, Dio, Revivo thing going on there. Whoop. There's another rude boy trap. Okay, you know what? You boys can just play at that. I'm gonna go around and shoot at you from this side. Unlike you guys, I can see and path far more intelligently. Yep. The 100th Angry Bones! Hooray! Dungeon Slime. Another tally counter. I don't care. Running out of things to not care about. If the tally counter could be worn in the vanity slot, that's where I would have it. But it cannot. I need the keys. I've got enough lenses, I think. Probably, maybe. I'll set up another banner over here. So I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I just saw a dungeon slime, so that needs to be a thing I take care of. Get back here, you salty dog, knave, peasant, gross enemy boy, squidgy key jerk. I can think of a lot of potential names. All of them dumb. I can think of a lot of names. None of them are good names. They just are names. They exist. Titan Potion, increased knockback. Does that apply to my little laser gun? Because that would be hilarious. It doesn't. It didn't specify. It just says increased knockback. So my laser gun now has extremely weak knockback. I don't know if that's a change from what it used to be at or not. Either way, I find the concept hilarious. Okay, there are 2 chests over there. There are 3 chests over there. If you're gonna crumble, could you crumble usefully, at least? One of you could drop a golden key really quick. That'd be swell. You didn't, jerks. Bullet shoosty gun. Cool, but not what I was hoping for. You also didn't drop a Nazar, so you're not as interesting. How many golden keys do I actually have? Just the 1 left. Please grant me a cobalt shield. That wasn't a cobalt shield, but it was a shadow key. So that's one of the other things that I desperately needed. I guess I don't desperately need a cobalt shield, I just need it in the long run. That's actually kind of one of the long missions for hard mode, is to make the cobalt shield worth getting. Ow, my butt. Keeps getting stabbed. That can be thrown away. That will be harvested. I don't like leaving the gold chests, because then I'm going to think that there might be loot still in them. And then I'm going to sacrifice myself for a chest that's actually empty. And then I'll be salty at myself. Okay, game. Now I need more golden keys. At least 2, because I still haven't gotten a cobalt shield. Whoop. Avoid the blazing jerkwad. It's cute that you thought rushing me would work. Come on, buddy. Thank you. What else am I willing to get rid of? I'm willing to get rid of that and those. Obviously, I don't need a bunch of tally counters, but I prefer not to get rid of them because they sell pretty well. Most accessories in general sell pretty well. Ouch, freaking spikes. Hey, it's the squidgy stuff that doesn't like to squidge properly. So these are supposed to, like, fall away when you touch them, but they're really bad at falling away properly. So you just end up kind of having to harvest through the semi-wreckage. I am digging how much damage. Ouch! You know what? Friggin' no. When something irritates me, bomb it. That's kind of my motto. In-game, not in real life, just so everyone is clear. Bombing things in real life is bad. Necessary legal disclaimer nonsense. Ouch, freaking dart trap. Ouch, I'm super low on health. Don't just appear in my butt and makes me super nervous. I wonder if there is... I have no idea what the new bosses are, because they claim that there were new bosses. So far, I haven't seen any. I hope they don't consider the Dark Mage having like an official boss bar as another boss. That would be kind of insulting. Ouch. Well, you know, I died. That was unfortunate. But hey, we can put things away, sell things, and then immediately proceed to come back to the dungeon because I still need to get stuff out of it. Pretty much where I'm at on that. Happiness. Lizard ears, lizard tail, black. Studded saddle. Oh, nifty. I could get horse mounts. A rideable flamingo mount. Applies dyes to minions? I mean, that's cool. Dog license. Let a dog arrive in town. Will that piss off the cat if I do that? I don't know. The flamingo mount sounds hilarious, but, you know, I'm not gonna do that. Sell that. Sell the worst one. Sell the jester arrows, the spikes I don't really care about. The recall potions, the aqua scepter can go away. I don't use that. Flaming arrow can go away because I have hellfire arrows that exist. This needs to stay on me at all times while I go down to hell. That I'm going to save because it gets turned into other things later on. Now, how useful those other things are? I suppose that's probably subjective, but for the sake of argument, I'm just going to keep it on me. And yeah, that table has a 33% chance not to consume your ingredients. Which, you know, 33% chance is a heck of a lot more than 0. So weapons I want to hold on to go in here, which is this, and this, question mark, and definitely this. That I'm gonna sell. I don't care about it. I don't care about those ingredients. And that lets me kill the clothier, which I don't really have any interest in doing. So I'm just gonna sell that as well. Quick stack to put away my money. Still haven't gotten our cobalt shield though, so let's just go ahead and head back. I don't mind heading back. Might put on some Hellstone armor and try that Eternia mission again. Because I didn't realize... Well, I did realize there's a drastic difference in defense. I just never really paid that close attention to it. I wonder if the Book of Skulls would be able to defeat the worm very quickly. 42 damage, shoot the skull. Yeah, maybe. The important question, is it infinitely piercing or just semi-infinitely piercing? Not infinitely piercing, or he would have died, because I totally hit him for much. So, I don't know if that would have been good against the Eater of Worlds. Certainly looks cool, though. And coolness can count for a decent amount. I do like that they're homing. Maybe not super fast, but they are homing. What is this? Wormtooth? Oh, right. It's like, how did I get so many Wormtooths? From killing the worm enemies, maybe? I forgot I tested how effective that weapon was on a worm, so... You know, a little slip of the brain and suddenly you sound super dumb. But I won't let that bug my brain. At least not too much. Ugh. And once again, it's getting late, and I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna at least keep going until I find the Cobalt Shield. I think that was the last quote-unquote critical thing I wanted out of the dungeon. I don't know if there's anything new in the dungeon chests. I might research that after I'm done here. Ouch. Ouch. No. 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 Spikes, blow them up. Not gonna deal with their bullcrap. Ouch. I'm gonna get stabbed by their bullcrap though. If I can reduce the frequency in which I get stabbed by their bullcrap, that would be cool. Whoop. You can go away now, thanks. Dungeon slime that I need to go meet its maker before it despawns. The concern for despawn is really another tally counter? I thought that was supposed to be decently rare. Apparently, that's a bit over-exaggerated. Shoot the dark casters as quickly as possible. Okay, I have, what, 3 golden keys? Yeah, okay. Dark caster banner. Let's go ahead and stick it up here. With angry roly damage boy. Let's heal and continue looking for gold chests. Ouch. I'm gonna say I see that spike trap. Ouch. Well, while the Muramasa is good, that is not a Cobalt Shield. Are any of these crumbly wall? Can't properly tell. Drop a Nizar, do it. If you don't, you're rude. Ow. Are my lasers incendiary? Shouldn't be. Not gonna whoop. Oh, well, you know, pay better attention to your health so you don't die so often. You know, I'll hold on to the Night Owl potion just because it's amusing. I'll sell that Muramasa because I already have plenty of Muramasas, thanks game. I shouldn't have sold those, but I'm not going to buy them back now. But I think I'm going to end the episode and/or stream here because we've made decent progress. We got some new stuff. I think my goal will be to go to opens all shadow chest and obsidian lockboxes? What are obsidian lockboxes? What about you? Open one lock gold chest or lockbox. What are lockboxes? I don't know what these are. So I'm going to do some research in between episodes. But for now, guys, I will say thank you so much for watching. And for those of you on YouTube, please like, comment, subscribe. And as always, have a good one.